This is the time of year a lot of people start thinking of those big holiday meals with friends and family. While it's great to celebrate, it's also important to be mindful of a potential costly and disruptive problem, and it has to do with cooking grease. We have news of a holiday grease roundup to share. J.C. Lewis is the Environmental Compliance Inspector with Irving Water Utilities, and she joins us now. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and you brought a lot of things with you today. What are we looking at here?
Absolutely. So this is our model of a sewer pipe. So when it starts off clean, and over time as you're pouring fats, oils, and grease down the drain, it'll stick to the sides. Much like fatty food sticks in your arteries, it does the same thing until it slowly builds up and is 100% clogged.
What kind of problems can this cause?
It can cause a lot of big issues. So in your home specifically, once it's fully blocked, anything you're flushing or washing down the drain has nowhere to go. It will come back up. Can be really costly plumber bills. You can also have property damage anytime water or wastewater comes back into your home.
So that's the home. What about throughout the city system?
So in the city's wastewater collection system, it's going to be on a much bigger scale. It'll affect a lot more people. When you have blockages of that main, it has nowhere else to go, and all that pressure, it's got to come back up into the streets, into homes. Can cause a big health issue and also environmental issues as well.
So hearing all that, let's talk alternatives. What are you advising residents do?
Yeah, absolutely. The most important thing is to be mindful of habits that you have in the kitchen. When you're putting stuff down the drain, scraping all of your pots, pans, and plates off into the trash as much as you can, and then any large amounts of cooking oil you can actually drop off at Water Utilities at the Valley View Municipal Complex. We have a bright yellow collection cage. Drop it off in a sealed container any day, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and we'll send it off to be recycled.
Tell me about that. What happens once it's recycled?
Once we have those big barrels filled up, we send it off and it gets turned into biodiesel.
So an important program, good things to keep in mind, not only at the holidays, but throughout the year.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always important, not just when you're cooking your turkeys.
J.C. Lewis with Irving Water Utilities. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
And you can learn more about all of this at defendyourdrainsnorthtexas.com.